The mayor of Spanish Town, St. Catherine, Norman Scott, is this evening calling for increased security at transport centres in Linstead and Spanish Town. According to Mayor Scott, his municipality has received numerous reports of extortionists plaguing the parks. And he says an incident which led to the death of a bus driver at the Spanish Town bus park recently could be a case of extortion.
Among the top agenda items at this monthly meeting of the St. Catherine Municipal Corporation on Thursday afternoon was the suspected cases of extortion said to be plaguing bus centres in Spanish Town and Linstead, St. Catherine. When the issue was brought before the town's mayor, Norman Scott, he acknowledged that over the years, reports about extortion have been ongoing.
I brought this matter to the commissioner, and even his officer was upset that I forcefully brought it there. And this was from last year, Councillor Palmer. And I explained to them that if they want it to get worse than Spanish Town, then they can allow it to run.
In Linstead, for instance, he pointed out that there have been multiple shootings, two of which culminated into murders, which he thinks could be linked to extortion. But Mr. Scott says municipality officers are not in a position to curb the violence in the park.
Whilst we have a few municipal officers, and I'm not afraid of saying it, they don't carry guns. And the extortionists that we hear about, the backup men, the bus loaders, are not afraid of our municipal officers. They are only afraid of people who carry guns.
Mr. Scott thinks similar problems face the Spanish Town bus park.
Just as recent as one day this week, a transport operator was shot and killed. And presumable, it could have been relating to funds being extorted.
He says the council has written to Transport Minister Mike Henry and is currently waiting on a timeline for a meeting to address the issues. But there is now a call for the relevant authorities to speed up the process of setting up closed-circuit television CCTV cameras in the bus parks.
So far, National Works Agency have put up and set up the cable network in the town to accommodate these things. I know that. I have spoken to the persons who have done it. So it's just a matter of those equipment being erected.
Kalisha Williams, TVJ News.